1947-1948, the Palestinians have been fighting the Israelis. They have taken to violence rather than diplomatic channel to settle their grievance with the Israelis. But through all these years of fighting and killing one another, what have they achieved? Rather than achieve anything significant, they are even losing what they already have. From the days of the forefathers, they started the fighting to this very present time. What have they achieved? What has the leaders of Hamas achieved through all these years? They have only succeeded in destroying their people and their land. And yet, they won't stop fighting. Where is the wisdom in fighting when you know you can't win? Now you have the hope that tomorrow you're going to win the battle. You can never kill all the Israelis. You can never kill all the Palestinians. Therefore, the fighting, if not even about right now, if not stopped right now, if not settled right now, is going to continue forever. So, to what end? What do they hope to achieve? And you say when you die in battle, you're going to die as a martyr? Who is giving you that false hope? Who determines who is a martyr and who rewards one for being a martyr? Are you sure God is the one telling you to go kill and die for an unjust cause and you're going to be martyr? And they deceive you and say, at the end of the day, God's going to show you mercy. Mercy for what? So you just want to die to be shown mercy? When God created you for a purpose, to make the world a better place? And you are now living just to kill others and die as a martyr to be shown mercy? That is not wisdom. That is not wisdom. Now, since the beginning of this renewed war from October 7, when the Hamas fighters, yes, killed 1,200 Israelis just to draw attention to the plight. What kind of attention have they drawn to the plight now? Negative attraction, negative attention, I must say. Now the whole world now is seeing the atrocities that they have committed and how they have caused the death of many. Tens and thousands of people have been killed. Now look at Gaza. Gaza, that was even better than as it is now today, now has been turned to, yes, a town, yes, a ghost town. All what they've been able to achieve over the years have been destroyed, courtesy their leaders who dragged them into this needless war. So what have they gained? The people have been killed. They quote different numbers. Men, women, children, yes, are all now being killed for the sake of some few rascals who insisted that they must start this senseless, yes, war that they know from the beginning they were not going to win. Now look at their town. Look at their cities. It has been destroyed. All their buildings destroyed. All what they built over the years have been destroyed. So to what end? All the leaders of Hamas that plotted this massacre of October 7 have all been killed, including this one that just happened. He just in war. So what has he gained? What has he gained? He is not gone. He is been killed, but he has put even generation unborn years in bigger trouble. They now have the burden of rebuilding Gaza. They now have the burden of rebuilding their lives. They now have the burden of renegotiating their future. They were not asked. They were not consulted before this war began. It was only a few who thought they were radicals and they have the power, yes, to do and undo. They felt larger than life. They were the ones who plotted and dragged the whole of the other Palestinians, innocent Palestinians, into this needless war. The same thing is going on now in Lebanon, where the Hezbollah fighters have dragged Lebanon into needless war. There are innocent Lebanese who never wanted this war, but their opinions were never respected. Now the leaders of Hezbollah have been dismissed daily. And they are still coming out to boast. And they're still coming out to say they have capacity. They're still coming out to say people should support them. Support them to do what? And they say if they die as martyrs. And God is going to show them mercy. There's no mercy for the wicked. God did not tell you to fight, to kill, and to destroy. The Satan is telling you that. There are diplomatic channels. Yes, they would have used to settle these grievance. Would it not have been better if they had used all these resources they have used to amass rockets, yes, missiles, and ammunition to better the lives of their people, yes, to develop their economy and to rebuild their city for greatness? Would it not have been better if Lebanon and Gaza would have been known, yes, to be a center for civilization, a center for great economic growth, a center, yes, of great technological advancement, where instead of bringing chaos to the world, instead of bringing trouble to the world, they would have been exporting technology, they would have been exporting, yes, good things rather than bad things. Now, because a few, the whole world has been dragged for many months now and going to years now. The world have been dragged into this war of Hamas and Hezbollah trouble. We all, our attentions have all now been drawn. We are wasting resources, analyzing and debating, yes, the trouble that was caused by these radicals. Along, people now are now beginning donating humanitarian aids, bringing hand resources to support the suffering masses, yes, in Gaza and in Lebanon. These are burdens, yet put on us by this radical, and yet we sympathize with them. What are we saying? Are there no better ways, therefore, to settle our grievances than to start killing innocent people? And you have killed, and you are crying to the UN, yes, to look for, yes, a way out? No way. No, the UN must, yes, condemn what is bad, and then support them. We must not give them our shoulders to cry on when they are the ones, yes, starting this needless war. We must distance ourselves from them so that they know that they won't have any support when they do these wrong things. But when they commit this atrocity and they quickly run to the UN and the international community and they think they can be shielded there and they think they will have support, and when they cause their people to be displaced, that they are aware, they are sure that there will be people who will come to their aid and begin, yes, to fight for them and begin to use emotions and morality to condemn those that are fighting for the right cause and fighting for their lives, then these wrong things will continue to be perpetrated by these radicals. Now look at the crisis. Look at the crisis, of course, and now they are all gone. Those that were fighting for Jerusalem, are they now alive to now, yes, worship God in that Jerusalem? Are you to fight for God? It is not our duty to fight for God. So let us do the right thing. Let us stop this violence. Let us stop using violence to settle our dispute. Let us use diplomatic channels to do these things, and I think it's going to be better. I hope now that the Gazans and then the Lebanese people will take the right path. See what is happening in Gaza and what is happening in Lebanon. I hope they will not take the evil advice of those that are still telling them to support this terrorist organization. Enough is enough. The people should be able to stand for themselves. They should be able to stand for the right thing and start their own future by themselves. Violence cannot do any good thing for them. It has been the tool deployed by the Palestinians and these Lebanese people over the years, but it has brought nothing good to them but killing, destruction, and more destruction of lives and property. And instead of you, yes, to add to what you have already gained, you destroy what you have gained and start afresh to rebuild. And then the fighting begins again, yet you destroy what you have been able to manage to get, and then you start all over again. What kind of life is that? We must stop applying the wrong, yes, solution. This is not a solution. You go about digging holes like animals, digging tunnels to fight, to kill, to destroy, when you could have built infrastructures that the whole world could benefit. Now you are not known now as center for terror and terrorism. Is that what you want to achieve? Is that the best thing you could give to the world? You were born in Gaza, you were born in Lebanon, yes, for a purpose, not to destroy your people. You were born to help better the lives of your people and that place that you were born. Now, is it not even a regret for you to have been born only to destroy your people? You want to be that hero. Hero for what? That you brought destruction to your people. What good have you done? Okay, now they're just one and the others. What have they done? What have they achieved? Have they achieved anything? As the Palestinians now liberated their land, or they have even managed to destroy the little they have built over the years. As long as you keep attacking the Israelis, they will always come for you. And then the cycle continues. We must do the right thing. And the right thing is that we must shun violence and approach diplomatic ways to solve our dispute with one another. Bygones must be bygones.